news online, prepare for pain. Logic's gone, only chaos remains. Games glitch out, memes go deep. He's talking nonsense, losing sleep. He's cracked, he's cursed, can't explain. Matches become no other but insane. I'm a mentalist, live, just vibe. Play calendar one, no subscribe. Memes, games, and broken pride. Everyday madness, enjoy the ride. He rages, mic on blast. 1 second pro, next second last. Stream aka vibe aka enava. Lagi kakta na bande smooth ya nawa. This man has no plan, and somehow it works. I'm a mentalist, live, just vibe. Like current no subscribe. Memes, games, and broken pride. Everyday madness, enjoy the ride. He laughs, he rages, mic on blast. 1 second pro, next second last. Stream aka vibe aka enava. Lagi kakta na band, this move ya nawa. This man has no plan, and somehow it works. When it works, when it works. I'm a mentalist, live, just vibe. Play Karanawa, no subscribe. Memes, games, and broken pride. Everyday madness, enjoy the ride. He laughs, he rages, mic on blast. 1 second pro, next second last. Stream aka vibe aka enava. Lagi kakta, naman is move ya nawa. This man has no plan, and somehow it works. I'm a mentalist, live, just vibe. Like Corona or no subscribe. Press F, throw L's, ride that tide. Unfiltered chaos, mentalist.
I'm
mentalist. I'm mentalist. I'm mentalist.
කොළඹ පැත්තේ මොකද වෙන්නේ? හායි කොහොමද කොළඹ welcome to the stream එකෙන් අද කලින් ආවා. කියන්නේ මම කලින් යනවා කියන එක තමයි. හරිද? ඉතින් මෙහෙමයි ඉතින් Hi, Sudumentai. Yeah, follow. Welcome to stream, I think. After a long time, I think follow no. Man, danagan ahan WhatsApp pin ape group pe ki inno da kohoma දාප්පේ ඉතින් අර group එක අනිවාර්යෙන්ම මොකක් හරි කරනවා නම් දානවා අපේ WhatsApp group එකේ ඉන්නවා. වැඩ කරනානේ. හායි check කරන. ඕකේ. මම එහෙම අපේ යනවා නම් එච්චර. අප්ඩේට් එක යනවා කියන්නේ හරි. කලින් ආවම පරක් වෙලා යන්න ඕනේ. එහෙම කෙනෙක් අමාරුයි. අද කට්ටියක් නැති වෙන්නේ. අද කට්ටියකට කරු වෙයි. ඒක හිතෙනවා. රැයට කොහොම හරි ගහන්න බලන්න ඕනේ නෑනේ. ඒක නෑ. එන්න ඕවා. මේ බුදුන් පොරකුණ ගහලා WhatsApp කියලා ගැව්වා නම් ඔයාට ඉන්නවා මගේ WhatsApp group එක. හරිද? WhatsApp group එකට ආවම ඉන්නේ join එක. මේ ඇත්තටම මම ඉස්සරහට වැඩ වගේක් කරන්න plan කරන් ඉන්නේ. හරිද? එතකොට සමහරලාට ඔයගොල්ලෝ නගපාත ඉන්න ඔයගොල්ලෝගේ support එක වෙලාවකට ඕනේ වෙයි. කොළඹ ඉන්නේ කොහෙද? කොළඹ ඉන්නේ කොහෙද? හොඳයි. පොඩි plan plans වගේ තියෙනවා. ඉතින් ඒවත් කරන්න. like එක දිවියනේ. like එක වැඩි වුණානේ. මම කියන්නේ ජීවිතේ මොකක්ද? පස්සේ හරි කරගෙන ඉතින් like ඔයගොල්ලන්ට කැමරාව ඉන්නේ පේන්නේ. ඉතින් අද මම ගහන්න ගෙනාවේ කාඩීල සිමියුලේටර්. ඒක ඔයගොල්ලෝ දන්න සුපිරි ගේම් එකම. පොඩ්ඩක් මේකේ සවුන්ඩ් වැඩි. අය මේ සවුන්ඩ් එක පොඩ්ඩක් එටමෙට කරලා දෙන්න. හරි. මේක අර ඔයගොල්ලන් දන්න මම හරි ආසයෙන් ටබීගේ සීරීස් එකක් බැලුවා. ඔයගොල්ලන් දන්නවා ඇති ගෑස් ස්ටේෂන් සිමියුලේටර් කියන ගේම් එක. මම දන්න විදියට මේගොල්ලොන් ඒ කට්ටියම තමයි මේ ගේම් එක හදලා තියෙන්නේ. ගේම් එක හදලා තියෙන අයම තමයි gas station simulator හදලා තියෙන්නේ. ඒකට ඒ gas station simulator ගේම කියන්නේ වෙන ගේම් එකක්. ඒක හදපු අයගේම වෙන ගේම් එකක් තමයි මේක. මේකේ නම car dealer simulator කියන එක. කියන්නේ මේකේ තියෙන cars අරගෙන කාර් එක මේව කරලා ඔන්න ඔය වගේ දින්නක් චබී වගේ ස්පීඩියට ගහන්න වෙලා මොකද චබී ගහනවා ගේම්ස් මාර විදිහට මේ ප්ලෑන් කරලා ඒ විදිහටම ගහන්න බැරි වෙයි. මොකද පුළුවන් පරිම ගේම් ප්ලේ එකක් ඉන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා. ස්පීඩි ගේම් ප්ලේ එකක් බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා. ඉතින් අපි බලමු මේ ගේම් ප්ලේ එක වුණ ආසෙ හිතන විදිහට විද කියලා ඒක මාර කරන්න පුළුවන්. TikTok එකත් මේ පාර අද ලයිව් එකක් දාලා බලුවා මේ නිකන් ජොලියට වගේ. ඒකත් දැම්ම ලයිව් එක අපි බලමු. මේකත් අනකොට සෑහෙන්න පියානේ. ඒකේ ලයිව් එකත් දැම්ම හරිද? දින්න කායි මෙන්ටයි හායි වෙල්කම්. අපි යම් ගේම් එක පැත්තට හරි. අපි ඔඩියෝ පොඩ්ඩක් ගමු මම අඩු කරේ. සද්ද නැ වැඩි තමයි. අද මම ඔයගොල්ලන්ට ගේම් එකට මාරු කරන්න යන්නේ. ගේම් එකට මාරු වෙන්න යනකොට පොඩි එකක් ආවනේ. කරලා අපි දැන් ගේම් එකේ තාක්ෂණ ඉන්නේ. කොළඹුතේ මේක සද්ද වැඩි නේ තාමත්. අර අපි නිව් ගේම් එකක් තමයි යන්නේ. කවදාවත් ගහලා නැහැ මේ ගේම් එක. ඉතින් ටග් එකක් ආවත් sorry.com තමයි. කොළඹ පුතා ඉතින් මේ ඔයාලා දන්න අයටත් කියන්න දෙන්නත්වත් අපේ group එකට join වෙනවා chat.whatsapp.com කියලා තියෙනවා. ඒකට කියලා ඔයගොල්ලන්ට පුළුවන් අපේ group එකට join වෙලා ඉන්න. ඔයගොල්ලන්ට එනවා අලුත් update අලුත් messages මොනවද අපි කරන්නේ ඔය වගේ දේවල් එනවා. ඉතින් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට පුළුවන් නම් join වෙලා ඉන්න. දෙන්නත් ඉන්නවා මතක්. හරි අපිට
Hey kid, Little Sam here.
Little
Are
Sam,
you on your way
Little
to the
Sam.
shop? We don't have time to waste. Let me know when you arrive. The client's already waiting.
ඔඩයි මම මේ මෙච්චර මගේ සවුන්ඩ් ගයිස් සෙකන්ඩ් එක මම අඩු කරගන්න. Use WSD hold R to open the radio. Okay, the radio ඕනේ. යන්න දෙන්නේ දැන් අර පෙන්න ලොකේෂන් එකට පොස් හරිද? ඒ අයියම හොඳයි යා. දැක්කට පාරෙන් පැන්නේ. ඉතින් ලයික් එකකුත් තියෙනවා. සමහර ගේම්ස් තියෙනවා අලුත් කම්පැනි වලින් හැදුවම ඔප්ටිමයිස් නෑ බොයිස් ගේම් එකකට කොට ඔය වගේ ලැග් වෙන තියෙනවා. හරිද? ඒව ගණන් ගන්න එපා.
You took way too long. Good thing you're here. I had to step out and take care of something, but I've got your first job. I found an amazing deal. The client's already on board, so everything's set. See that towing trailer in the yard? Grab it and go pick up that piece of mechanical beauty. You know the deal. It's a chunk of junk. But if you fix it right, we'll pull some cash out of it. Don't waste time. Get moving.
Exit the way. ආම්මා මේකේ බෑලා යන්න පුළුවන්. ටෝවින් ට්‍රක් එකක් තියෙනවා කියලා කිව්වා. කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ කියලා හිතා ගන්න බෑ. Attach a tray. ඒ වාහනේ තමයි යන්නේ. What the fuck? මගේ මේ මම ඉන්පුට් එක දුන්නා ඉන්පුට් ලැග් එකක් තියෙනවානේ මේකේ සෑහෙන. Rồi cái đồ đó đắp á không ta. Mấy cái ô tô steering này nó được không? Cắm mấy cái lạc mình. Cắm mấy cái hình đó là đàn nè nè. Một cái defect đó luôn nè. Ini pengen aja lah kalau untuk baru aneh aneh. Baru baru ya. GTS lo udah bagian nih. Absolutely high.
Nice job, kid. Listen, the deal with this client is all set. Now we just need to pick up the car. But before you head out, drive over to the station and fuel up your ride. If you get stuck in the middle of nowhere, you won't be much use to anyone.
අම්මට සීරි ඉතින් අන්න ඕක තමයි ඇන්ටි මල්ල පයින් හරිද ගාල්ට පුන් හායි මටත් කාරට අනී ප්‍රේම तेल गह गंडल फूली है अरे अरे क्या मत ये ना बंग अरे तो ये काम ही गेम में पता है गैस स्टेशन सिम्युलेटर थी इनने के दिए ना Okay. Ceylon. Okay. Aku kurang ni ke itu pasti. Mana ni kan ipat gini yang. Hari ni. ඔය ගෙල්ල තියෙන අගේට අර කන්ටේනර් ඉවත් කරනවා කියලා ඉවත් කරන්න තිබේ දැන් Konnichiwa. Direct sector truck එකක් කාර් එකක් නෙමෙයි හැක්සේ. ආයේ මොනවත් යන්නු අන්නේ. ඉතින් මේක ඔබලා Nandang tuh manual bang api. Kau yang tekan deh ni nak custom. Okay api yang direct si ke track ke kan ni. Mana mana lagi. Ini mana cakap ke mana tu? Kamera tahu lagi tu dan metode dina nama kolam direction ni likes tu naik. Apa tu like ni? Kalau like ni boleh. Kalau naik, kalau ni kata ada ni tu. Wah tu ilunar, mata tu dekkan ni. Kata ada. Like mungkin balik ni kan mungkin. Ini kan press 6. Okay. Apa tadi ini anti itu nani? Antian. Kita kira una. Hati kereta. Udah betul malah kan. Palang tu palang. Say hi. Amar photo itu balan tu. Kita nak dikoi bela naik lagi bukan. ගෑම් සික්කොනි වාරයන් දෙවානන් ගියාට ඉන්න හොරට කම්ප්ලේන් බොස්සා මේ අතේ कंटेनर हरवना के हरवाने कत्ता हरवाने ट्रक सिम्युलेटर का पूर्ण
Did you pick up that beauty? Listen, don't worry about the mechanics, but make sure you clean it up with the pressure washer and snap a few good pics. Remember, if it's gonna sell, it needs to shine.
අර පැත්තට යන්න ඕන කියලා කිව්වා. අර මේ ගැහුවා කියන්නේ අපි ට්‍රක් සිමියුලේටර් ගහන එක නත් ඉන්නේ. Nah, saban lagi kan nih kan. Kamu api kamu. Duit naik moga aja gerah nih kan ini kan. Tata naik bami part ini tak kayak tahulan. Buat apa kamu? Pink color එකකුත් තියෙනවා rotate nozzle. එහෙමත් පුළුවන්. නම් කොහෙද වතුර තියෙන්නේ? Rinse foam water. වතුර ගහන්න. මොකද යකෝ කරන්නේ? මේකමනේ බං. කොහෙන්ද වතුර ගන්න බෑ බොයිස්. අපි ඒක නිවන්. මේක ඇතුලේ තියෙන ගෑරේජ් එක මට ෂුවර්. මෙකැනික් එක නේද? අනේ කවුරු හරි කියන්න මම වතුර ගන්න කොහොමද? අඩෝ කවුරුද දන්නවද? එන වතුර එකක් තියෙ. නෑ මේකට ඉන්සයින් කරන ක්‍රමයක් තියෙන්න ඕනේ ලෝයේ. ඉතින් දන්න තියෙන්නේ. දැන් සබම් පිටින් ඉඳන් මට ඉන්න වෙන්නේ. සිරාවටම බං. දහම් මොකද්ද මේ පාඩි වල තියෙන්නේ. මට ගේම් එකක් ගහන්න ගත්ත පළවෙනිම දවසේ. හරිනේ ප්‍රේන් මේකේ තියෙන එකම මැෂින් එකේ තියෙන්නේ මේ අයියෝ මගේ ලයිව් එක ගිහිල්ලා අනිත් දැන් සබම් පිටින් තමයි යන්නේ විෂට් එඩිෂන් කියලා ඉක්ුණාන්න මම මේ TikTok එක ලයින් කරන්න හදනවා මම TikTok එක දැන් ඇත්තටම ජොලියට වගේ වත් TikTok එක දැන් පොඩ්ඩක් හිර වෙනවා ලිමිටඩ් එඩිෂන් කියලා ඉක්ුණාන්න වෙන්නේ තිරාවම දැන් හරිනේ අස්සේ තමයි දැක්කේ මෙන්න මෙහෙම එකක් තියෙනවා මේ ඉතින් ඕට කියලා Kamara kiri tonya hina tiene harira oh my god fuck ඔය DCI දැන් මේ කාර් එක ලාන්සර් බොක්ස් එකක් වගේ තියෙන අහලා මම පිස්සු කරගෙන යන්න දැන් බලන්න මේක පිස්සු කරුණාම ඔයගොල්ලෝ රිදෙයි මාරත් උඩ හරි පියදාගෙන ඉන්න ඕන. උඩ ඉන්න පල්ලහැර වාහනක් උදන් එන්න ඕන. හරි එතකොට තුන් ටික යන්න ලස්සන. ඕකේ. දන්න තමයි නාහට. ඕකේ. දැන් කීරි ටොයියා ගන්නට දෙනවා. හරි. දැන් ගත්තා පස්සට. හරි. ටැබ්ලට් එක අරගෙන කැමරා ගහරන් හරි අන්නර පේන පැති පේන්න ගන්නට සවුන්ඩ් මදි කියලා කියන්නේ සවුන්ඩ් මදි කියන්නේ ගේම් එකේ සවුන්ඩ් මදි කියලා කියන්නේ මේකේ සවුන්ඩ් තියෙනවා මේකේ සවුන්ඩ් වාහනේ සවුන්ඩ් අනේ සවුන්ඩ් වැඩි කරන්න එහෙනම් මේක ඕඩියෝ එකකින් මියුසික් කරා. මේ ගාන එච්චර ලොකු සවුන්ඩ් එකක් නැහැ. ටැබ්ලට් එක ගන්න ඕනේ. හරිද? ෆොටෝ කියන එක ඔබලා පිළිවෙලකට හරි හරි මේ පැත්ත කවර් කරා දැන් මේ පැත්ත හරිද ඕකේ දැන් මේ ඔෆිස් එකට යන්න කාර් එකේ සවුන්ඩ් මදි කියලා කිව්වේ මේ කාර් එකේ සවුන්ඩ් වැඩි කරන්න විදිහක් නෑ වෙන්නමයි පුළුවන් ඉතින් දැනට බෑ මාෂෝ අප්ඩේට්ස් මෙතන අප්ඩේට්ස් කියලා බෑන්ක් employees vehicle කියලා මාෂොප් එකට ගිහිල්ලා Apex Motors Vanguard Vanguard Let's get ආමේද Apex Vanguard ගියා කලුවරේ ෆොටෝ ගාලා දින්නක ටෙක්නිකල් කන්ඩිෂන් 67යි මේක 6200ට දාමු හරිද කම්බැන්ස් එක 467යි අපිට දැනට තියෙනවා හරිද opening closing a company the trying hanging in the door to open close the company customer will be between 7 ඉඳන් 19 at the top of the hub you will see icon of indicating whether the company is open you can speed up time to next day by copying දිය ගන්න පුළුවන් කියලා කියනවා දැන් මේක අපිට තව පැය දෙකයි අපිට තියෙන්නේ open the company open කරා sell the vehicle කියලා දැන් තියෙනවා ඩාටක් ලක්ෂණීය ෆොටෝ අද ක්ලෝස් කියලා අවිල්ලා තියෙන්නේ එන්න අපෙනු කන්න මේක සුපිරි කඩේ මේක සුපිරි පඩුව ලක්ෂ 6යි එන්ටෙන් සුටි 6200යි වෑන්ගාඩ් එකේ එන්න මල්ලි එන්න මල්ලියෝ පොඩි වෙලා ඉදින මල්ලි පැය භාගෙට මල්ලි දාට පොඩි ගෝන් කියලා එන්න ඕනේ මල්ලි බලන් ඉන්න බා මල්ලි අදම ගන්න මල්ලි මං හිතන්නේ අද විකුණ ගන්න බැරි වෙයි මේ හරි මහත්තයෙක් කියලා ඉන්නවා මහත්තයෝ කෝ මහත්තයගේ වාහන විතරයි මහත්තයා නෑනේ ලක්ෂ 18යි වාසිය ලක්ෂ 18ක් නෙමෙයි රියල් 6000 ඩොලර් 6000 ගන්නට දෙන්නේ මම හරි කියන්නේ අපි කඩේ ඇරියට නෑ වන් දැන් මේ කඩේ මිනිස්සු එන්නේ ඔන්න බලන්න දැන් මිනිස්සු එන්නේ යන්නේ හරිද ඕකේ බලන්න මිනිස්සු වෙයි හරිද මේ AC නෑ හරිද සුනේටි වේද ඩයලොග් එනවා කියලා නෝට අහුවිච්ච ගෑන් ළමෙක් ඉන්නවා මචං just එකක් එන්න යන්නේ. ඔව්. දැන් ගැල්මක් යනවා මචං. එයිද මචං කන්නාඩියක් නැද්ද? කොණ්ඩියම වියරලා යන්න එපා. එන අක්කා කෙනෙක් යනවා පේනවා. දැන් කොණ්ඩේ ටිකක් පීරලා එන්න. You have 3 attempts to negative the car. Negotiate the car price. Enter mouse appear field number. අපිට negotiate කරන්න පුළුවන් ඕන කාර් එක. කස්ටමර් වේටින් කියලා එනවා. කස්ටමර්ස් අම්මර නංගිලා දෙන්නයි යකෝ නංගි ළමයි. hi නංගි. නෑ. පිස්සුද මම ගත්තෙම කීයේද 4000 ගානට ගන්න පුළුවන්ද කියලා 9200ට නම් බෑල්ල. තත්මෙද ලාපු එකට පාඩුයි මෙන්න මල්ලි. සුපිරි බාණ්ඩේ මල්ලි දැන් ගත්තාගේ සුපිරියම තියෙනවා හරිද? අන්නේ යාරි. හරි මල්ලි. සුපිරි වණ්ඩියේ. හායි. Aida Sikasi.
Oh, hell no!
බෑ එයා 6000ට ගන්න බැහැලු අපි බලමු. කලබලයක් නැහැ අපිට මහත්තයෝ. 6150කට දෙන්න. 6150 කර දෙන්න. 5255. නෑ 6050කට දෙන්න.
Hell no.
මොකක්ද මේ ගේම් එක? මේක කාර් ඩීලර් සිමියුලේටර්. Hi Sachukuchi, welcome to the stream. Look at the camera. මේ ආට gift කරන්නද මට කියන්න. අය ඩාකර දෙන්න.
No.
නෑ. බම්. තව කෙනෙක් බලමු. ඒ වගේ මේ කපටි වැඩක් කරේ ඇත්තටම. බම් මේ නංගි මොනවා කියේද කියලා. නංගි අල්ලන්නේ නංගි මල්ලිත් එක්කද ඔය ඇවිල්ලා දෙන්නේ ඒකයි කේස්. නෑ මම අර ලින්ක් එක ගවන්න. 6150කට දෙන්න. හරි 6125කට.
No. No.
9100කට දෙන්න. අපි මේක ඇක්සෙප්ට් කරන්න.
Well, kid, you really
මම
nailed it.
කරන්න දෙන්නේ මොකද එකම
Did
ගාන
you see that reputation boost after the sale? Keep it up. The higher your reputation, the thicker your wallet. And that's what we're really playing for,
ඒ නංගි
right?
සතුටින් මා සතුටින් වගේ තින්නක් නේ එතන.
You've earned your rest today. Tomorrow, I'll show you some tricks of the trade. Remember, early bird catches the worm.
මේක කඩේ වහන්න කියලා කියනවා ඒගොල්ලෝ. අපිට බඩු නෑ නේද? අපිට පොඩි නිින්දක් දාන්න කියලා කියනවා. අතට අපි නැගිටන්න කියලා කියනවා.
Hey, kid, well rested? You know, I was thinking,
Maybe
since you're doing such a great job boosting our reputation in town, maybe it's time to work on our image a bit too.
ඔය ඒක
Did you
තමයි.
see that old sign above the entrance?
කොහොමද?
Exactly. It could use a little upgrade.
Oh, man,
Something
can
fresh to catch the eye.
ඩිසයින් සයින්. අපි ඩිසයින් කරන්න කියන අපිට සයින් එකක් බ්‍රෝ. පීයක් හදමු. ප්‍රොටින් දාන්න. brand customization. අම්මා අපි මේක කඩේ නම මොකක්ද දාන්නේ? අර කඩේ නම සජෙස්ට් කරන්න ඔයගොල්ලෝ. සචි කුසි ආයි වෙල්කම් ටු ද ස්ට්‍රීම් සචි. මම ලින්ක් එකක් එවන්නද සචි? එතක ඔයගොල්ලෝ මේ මට නමක් සජෙස්ට් කරන්න. මෙහින්තගේ ගරාජ් එක. මේක ගරාජ් එකක් නෙමෙයි. මේක ඇත්තටම කා විකුණන තැනක්. හරිද? මේක යාර ඉස්සරහට අපි ගරාජ් වැඩෙත් කරලා ඒ ඔක්කොම කරනවා. මේක කා සීල් එක දාන්නේ. එතකොට තමයි නැත්තම් යන්නේ. ඔය සීවල හිටිනවා මම අර මම මේ චුලු ආර් මම මැකනික් කියලා. සත්‍ය පිටා. එහෙනම් මෙන්ටගේ ඩීල් කාඩේ. මෙන්ටගේ ඩීල් කාඩේ. මේ අපි මේක සිංහලෙන්ම දාමුද බල. සිංහලෙන් වැඩ කරනවා. වැඩ කරනවා. මෙන්ටගේ අඩි. මුලක් නැහැනේ තිල්නා. apa ini kelasnya ini kelasnya ya ada diri nih kemudian minta gitu dekat decoration mana sih mati game bukan මෙන්ටගේ ඩීල් කාඩේ. කලර් එක මොකක්ද? අපිට රෑ 12යි අම්මට. අටුම තමයි එන්නේ මට හිතෙන්නේ යන්නේ. හරි. Pila benar sih be. Good night. Hai cantik ani kalian kan. Confirm करा.
All right, that should do it. I'll wire you some money through MobiCash. Find yourself a good enough ride and make a deal. We'll see how much more we can squeeze out of it.
आमाके बैंक के साल ठीक बोल पाल. Within. Nene kamu bukan atin. Hai kate kamu kau ini tahu sakau sati yakin. Geran nih bre. Gitu yang mana? Ketinggian deh ben. Ini tuh kan kamu itu. Find at with the vehicle you are interested and schedule an apparent. Pilih bela kata. Ya. Aduh, මේක ගමුද අපි? බඩුකාරෙක් ඇවිල්ලා ලුවන්න බුද්ධිකට. ඉතින් ෂෙඩියුල් කරා. අපි මෙතනත් තව මගේ වාහනයක් තිබ්බා අපි නිකන් අපි අඩු ගානකට වාහනයක් තියෙනවා නම් අපිට හොඳයි. අපි අඩු ගානකට වාහනයක් ගන්න. අපි හිතන්නේ මේකටත් ගන්න වෙනවා. හරි. අරක කිලෝමීටර් කට දුර තියෙන්නේ. බිස්නස් එක කරද්දී අපි මුලින්ම අඩු ගානට වාහන දෙකක් ටෝක් කරගන්න බලන්න මම මේ ඇත්තටම ආවා. හලෝ මහත්තයා අයිබෝන් 2950යි. අපි මහත්තයෝ මේක 1500ට කරමුද?
What are you even talking about, Ren? This is ridiculous. This offer is bonkers.
අය 2600.
I don't know. That's a tough one. Maybe if I would just.
50කට.
I don't know. That's a tough one.
අලි 2670.
All right, partner. That's the great price.
හරි ඉන්න. ඒ වාහනේ දැන් ඒක හරියද? දැන් තව දුර ට්‍රිප් එකක් යන්න දෙනවා. හරිද? ඒ නිසා මම මේ වාහනේ මගින් හරි දාලා යන්න වෙනවා. අම්මට හිතන්නේ අනිත් නෑනේ මොකක්ද කියන්නේ හරිනේ අසවාරිද නෑ ආවට ඉගෙන ගන්න කියලා පුතා සුබ දවසක් වේවා. එසේම වේවා. දැන් කොහොමද පැටියෝ? අඩ නිකන් සීන් එකට ඉන්න එපා. හරිද? මම ඉතින් ඔහෙ ඉන්නවා. පාර සීතලද? අර සීතලයි මට. දිනෙට අපි එන ඩොටේ යන්නේ ගියා. අම්මරේ අපි ආගමට වෙන සීන් නැති නන් අර තියෙන කාර් එක මං හිතන්නේ. මේක ඇත්තටම මම ගන්නවා ඕනේ. ඕ බ්‍රේක්. මේක ආන්ට සාකස් කරලා නවත්ත. ඒ පාත් දෙන්න බලන්න. මේ කන්ට්‍රෝල් කරන්න. ඕ. 1850යි. 1200ට කරමු.
Cut the crap. Not for this price, buddy.
1250.
Tough one, eh? Let me think. The
350ට.
Let me think about this.
හරි කමන්නේ. මම මොකද දුන්නා වෝමත් පුරාන්න. විකුණනවා කොහොමද? තිරාඩම ගාල්ලේ ආවා. උතර ඇවිල්ලා කයියක් ගන්න ලයිව් එකක් එන්න. කැමති නම් ගාන්න ඉතින්. මේ ගැම්මෙන් මම ඉන්න තමයි බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ. ඒක මට හිටින් එක ෂුගර් නැති හින්දා අපි දිගිය කියන එකත් ඇත්තේ ඉතින්. ටිකක් ආවොත් අතේ වෙන්නේ නැහැ. මගේ පවර් බැංක් එක මාව දාලා යන්නේ යාට කට. කොහෙද ගියේ? ඕනේ බැරි කරන්නේ නේ. පවර් බැංක් එක දාලා ගියා කියන්නේ නෑ ලයිට් එකම නෑ මට. Này đó là cái ski của hôm nay đó. මොනාර සින්දුවක් දැම්ම නම් හරිනේ. ඔයගොල්ලෝ මොනාර සින්දු ප්ලේලිස්ට් එකක් තියෙනවා නම් කියන්න මම දාන්න. මොකද කොපිරයිට් නැති සින්දු ප්ලේලිස්ට් එකක් තියෙනවා නම් දෙන්න මම දාන්න. මගේ Discord එකට දාන්න මගේ මැසේජ්. කාර් එකක් මේක හොදන්න වෙනවා දෙකක් ගෙනාගෙන මේක සාමාන්‍යයෙන් මම හිතන්නේ ගේම් එකේ දෙන්නේ බං එක කාර් එකයි ගේන්න හරිද මම කාර් දෙකක් ගෙනාවා අතිමාත්‍රා ෆෝන් ටිකක් තියෙනවා අහන්න තියෙනවා දාන්න බලන්න පිටයි නැත්නම් අතිමාත්‍රා හරි තමයි කොම් බෝරින් වෙයි ඔයගොල්ලෝ यार मारो कर कहा दिखमन रोया ना आने Kebetulan ya kira karena dimudahan. Desain. Oke. Nah, memang ada baterai ini. Lagi satu ada tangan udah. Oh, ini baru-baru lamain. Oke, hilang kamu. Ini jadi make jangan tuh. Ini hari bang. Iya lagi. Kemudian musik ini. Dan dia ini tak sangat yang itu. Dan setelah itu yang tadi.
How's the client? I hope he wasn't whining too much. Alright, let's take a look at that beauty and see what needs fixing. There's a scanner on the table. Just run it over and you'll know exactly what's going on under the hood. No BS. Tech doesn't lie.
Take this left front ticket. Yeah, the back.
It's worth checking the exhaust on cars. Holy ones sputter, and the profit will disappear faster than you think. Grab some repair tape, patch that thing up, and the car will run like new. And us? We'll save a few bucks. And that's what this business is all about.
The teeth. Ano yan? Yung pag-meron ka ba? Pwede ka lang. Pak. Kaya mo, nakatapat yan. Pinagwalan na din. gini, block niya. Tapi yung sabay na outro. Mana yang ini?
No way. Hell no. Hell no.
Alright. That's Oh, hell no!
No. No. No.
Ah!
මගේ මයික් සවුන්ඩ් අඩුයි. එකෙන්ද නෙමෙයි කතාවේ. ආරදාස් 500 කියලා ගාලා දී තිබ්බම මගෙන් ගඩුවට ඉල්ලන්නේ බා මට අලවයිනවනේ. අනේ
Hell no.
මේ නොගේ නේද? දැක්කම බෑගි. යන්න. ආරදාස් 50කට දෙන්න. අන්න ගොල්ලා පොඩ්ඩක් ආවා.
No.
950. තව එකක් පුළුවන් නේ. ආරදාස්. හරි මෙයාට දෙන්න.
Alright, partner. That's the good deal.
ඒකට කතක්කා පැහැදිලිද? මම කඩේ වැහුවා. Mama kaya bayi baru ni nak. Ha. Mana? Mana dulu. Abi වෙනද කරලා දැන් වෙන ගේම් එකක් ගහමු. ගේම් කීපයක් ගෙනා. මේ ආතල්ල. මේ තව ටිකක් ගහන්න මේක අලුත් දේවල් තියෙනවා මේ පොඩ්ඩක් ඉගෙන ගන්න. මේ ගහමු. අපිට ටීම්ස් දෙකක් තියෙනවා. අපි ස්ටෝරි about farting හරිද? අම්මට මෙන්න කියා කියා බඩ ගැන කතා අපයි. මොකද කරන් තියන්නේ කියලා දන්නේ මොකද කරන් තියන්නේ කියලා දන්නේ Bang ay na sudah ay ay. Ini game yang pasaran. Kalau nyanyi mi kapalan be. Pangingan. Lu ngarang yang bang. Tanya story of Yan aja lang. Nama aku hajat main game dan pada geser Hai Dum 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 dum. Paling bukan. Tap kanan dulu. Ada hewan di sini, Pak. What the fuck? Mana sausage akan belum ada. Malu katapin na. Ini katarian ya. Tapi alut game nya kan kalau game nya kalau game lagi game nya pindi gila. Ini damang gahan lagi kalau game nya. Story game එකක් කියලා ආරංචි අපි බලමු tell me why කියන game එක තමයි අපි ගහන්න යන්නේ මේක Xbox වලට හදපු ආරංචි අම්බෝ ඒකත් ට්‍රාන්ස්ලේට් ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියෙනවා අයියෝ මේ ගේම් tell me why okay connecting to progress තාම නම් ගෙනාවේ නැහැ okay මේක සීසන් විදියට යන්නේ මම හිතන්නේ මේක අර මේක මනියා ගැහුවා walking dead වගේ කේස් එකක් තියෙන ගේන්න ඕනක බග් මම එක ගේන්නේ විරාම ලස්සන ගේම් එකක් මම හිතන්නේ නේ අර සෝ වගේද
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay?
පොලිසියෙන් ආන පොඩි ගෝලෙන් ප්‍රශ්න දෙකක් අහන්න තියෙනවා කියලා. මම මේ ගහලා නැහැ කලින්.
Can you tell me what happened tonight?
අර මොකද වුනේ කියලා අහන්න.
I went to show her my haircut.
එයාට ඔන්නේ යාගේ කුණ්ඩ කපපු පින්න.
She had a gun.
ඒකෙල් යාගාව ගන්න නැති.
Take your time.
වෙලාව ගන්න කමක් නැහැ කියලා කියන පොලිසිය.
She freaked out.
අප්පා වුණා.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me so.
මට සරි අම්මා මෙයා මරන්න හදලා.
So I stabbed her.
Correct.
I killed my mother.
අප්පට මෙයා මරලා ඊට පස්සේ අම්මා බබා. Oh god. මේ තමයි chapter 1 game එක. Okay. මේ chapter 1 only. මේ පොඩි එකා මරලා අම්මා බබා. අම්මා හදලා මූ මරන්නේ මෙයා බය වෙලා අනිත් පැත්තට මරලා. Fire vintage, I'm sure it's same. Movie එකක් වගේ. ලස්සන කෙල්ල. දත් මදිනෝ දේවාංගරණ හිටලා කුණුබක් කිරිසි කරනවා කොහොමද මේකප් එකක් දානවා කුණුවක් කරනවා කියන්නේ කෑල්ල මට පේන්නේ ගෙඩෙට් වෙන සීන් එක. මෙයා පුරුදු වෙනවා මේ දැක්කා. මට පේන්නේ ෆස්ට් හමුවීම වගේ අර ගෙදරට එන සීන් එකක් තියෙන කෙල්ල. survival man dakka na ලියුම හරියට කරේ house key එක නෑ කියලා තමයි කියලා ටික් එක දාගෙන නැත්තේ අන්න මට ආව control එක කෙල්ලගේ
First, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine.
කෙල්ල කියනවා යතුරු අරගෙන Fireweed
Right, I stashed them down here.
මහා ගත්ත ගම හරි බා එල්ලගේ මතකයන් තියෙනවා
So that's where you've been hiding. This feels like another lifetime. This feels like another lifetime.
මම හිතන්නේ අතට හම්බුණා මචං එකෙන්ම හම්බුණා මම පට්ටේ දැඩෙන්නේ
All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
පොඩ්ඩක් ඉන්න බොයිස්
I wonder if Tyler will even recognize me. Last picture I sent was from the bleaching my hair at one more season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people? I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go.
මෙයාගේ මේක දැන් අපිට මෙයා ගැන සබ්ජෙක්ට් එක ඉගෙන ගන්න
Hey,
පුළුවන්
you wanna freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it.
මේ ටේලර් කියන කෙනාට කැමති මට පේන මේකේ හරිද ටෙල්ලර් නේ සෝරි
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day. I could look at this artwork all day. Not the prettiest of my creations, but she weirdly kind of looks like me in the
මේ මෙයා
morning.
හදපුවා හරි මේ පන්න මෙන්ටගේ දුවන කතා ඔබ අනුම කිව්වනේ මොකද මෙතන කරන්නේ කිල්ලෝ හම්බෙන්න යනවා කවනේ පොප්සි දූනිව හම්බෙන්න ඕනේ කී හිටියනේ මයිනා ෆස්ට් ප්‍රෝම් එක වේ
Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single
okay.
I am.
ප්‍රෝම් ගොඩක් ප්‍රෝම් පිටරට මාර හොඳයි ඒ අතින් අර පොඩි සීන් එකක් නේ
All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
When the police station asks council to reconsider budget.
I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning. Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off. It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years.
Job jala. ඔක්කොම ටික ඔබලා යන්නේ නැත්නම් අපරාධනේ.
I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But that makes me happy just to look at the box.
මේක හදට යන්න ආසී නේ. මේකටම කියන්නේ.
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
මේකටම කියන්නේ.
I haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty. One day I'm gonna fill more of this in. Maybe when the house is sold, I'll book some tickets.
මොකද මේ හීන වගේක් තියෙනවා බත්. මේ ඉන්නේ කරන්න දෙන්නේ කියලා බලමු. උතන දුර තියෙන්නේ. ඒකට උතන නැහැ. යන් එළියට.
Allie, she's gonna be so awkward.
She's gonna be so awkward. She's gonna be so awkward. She's gonna be so awkward. She's gonna be so awkward. She's gonna be so awkward. She's gonna be so awkward. She's gonna be so awkward. She's gonna be so awkward. She's gonna be so awkward. She's gonna be so awkward. She's gonna be so awkward. She's gonna be so awkward. She's gonna be so awkward. She's gonna be so awkward. She's gonna be so awkward. She's gonna be so awkward. She's gonna be so awkward. She's gonna be so awkward. She's gonna be so awkward. She's gonna be so awkward. She's gonna be so awkward. She's gonna be so awkward. She's gonna be so awkward. She's gonna be so awkward. She's gonna be so awkward. She's gonna be so awkward. She's gonna be so awkward. She's gonna be so awkward. She's gonna be so awkward. She's gonna be so awkward. She's gonna be so awkward. She's gonna be so awkward. She's gonna be so awkward. She's gonna
මං හිතුව උඹ කියවයි කියලා බං මට කම්මැලි කියවන්න.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time.
පැත්තම කියවන්න.
Okay, I'm pretty much done here.
Spender man's
I
guide
just
to
need to grab my
healthy.
goblin and I'm off.
අඩෝ මේ කෙල්ලේ බං.
Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog. I know most of these by heart at this point.
මේ කොල්ලෙක් නෙමෙයි මේ කෙල්ලෙක් මට
Hey,
දැනෙනවා.
little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon. Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now. Bye, Herbert. Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer.
Oh no, I'm bad at least. But just want to say you've been the best counselor. Very scared. Redeemable you. Cloud. Thanks for the putting with me. Having me in more ways than you. I'll try to make it fun outside. Survivor is repaid. Thanks, man. Yeah. Leg, kill it. Take me. This system. This one. අර කතාවක් නේද? පෙන්නේ නිකන් අමුතු ටොක්ස් තමයි.
Man, I'm gonna miss that view.
යනවා කියන එකත් මෑට අවු. Firewood Youth Center student to tutorial. Help fees with colleague admission essay. Hold up the break to miss finish paper for escape.
Is there any way I can... Nah, that's someone else's problem now. Oh, gonna miss these dum-dums.
මෙයා නේ කොල්ලෙක් ඇවිදිනවා කියලා ඇවිද? මේ දෙන්නම ට්‍රිප් එකක් යන්න. දෙන්නම එක්සයිටඩ් වෙලා. Tomorrow for a reason. එහින කාලින් හම්පෙන්නයිද?
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
The people.
Honestly, people.
The
The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
हे views मार लස්සනයිනේ. मार home.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
අඩෝ view එක
What about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry, do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Was it really that bad?
Pretty much. But it could definitely have been worse.
Like if you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth?
Right.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
That one over there?
No, the one just beyond it. You know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh, right.
Oh, a whole group of us were drinking at a bonfire down at the point and got dared to go inside. We didn't make it past the garden.
Sounds fun.
It was.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told... I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't...
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie. Or even... Uncle?
Hard pass. Did you hear that? Whoa! There's no place like home.
Yeah. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
It's so weird being back on this boat.
Introduction to making Debbie's plot. Our way of life around then my experience around Alaska, okay. Give drop in bed and breakfast. Okay. A knife for sales. Okay. Fling dance performance. Monday, November 16. Under the sea.
Gassed in a winter formal? Fancy. Wait, wasn't that Allison's high school? Hey, Allison, can we take the scenic route? Allison?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Good call, by the way. Scenic route's longer. The view's worth the time. Wait.
Charming.
Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Clay Kid, Haida. I haven't been home in 5 years.
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Right.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off in the pass.
Oh.
What'd you say your name was?
Just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir.
Dunia seat na okay ba?
Yikes.
Hey, I heard that.
Dia is my sport. Check my 6 pack.
Isn't hunting season almost over? Whoa, look at that antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes old and boring folks, are you?
Wonder if there'll be time to hit the buzzard hole while I'm here.
What's that now?
Oh, nothing. Whoa, look at that antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes old and boring folks, are you?
ලස්සනයි නේ මේ සීනරිස්. ඒ නිසා තියායි. මොකද කරන්නේ? මම දැක්කා සිටිය ගණන් අම් කරනවා. මම සිටියයි.
I can see the harbor. We're almost there. Hey again.
Fancy meeting you here.
මොකද ඉන්නේ ගේමින් සතිය. ගේමින් සතිය. ගේමින්. නේද? මම ස්කෝර් ගැන කිව්ව වැඩ කරා.
I'll see you around town.
What a waste of a good pun.
Remaining vehicle work payments for nang yang deh. ලව් ගේම් එකක් නේ. සීරීස් එකක් යන්නේ එකයි කේස්. වෙන මොනවයි ගේම් එක. හොර ගේම් ටයිප් එකේ යන්නේ. තාම මේ හම්බෙන සීන් එක නෑ අර වගේ අන්ටිල් ඩෝන් එකෙත් එහෙම. Pirit iya bahasa වෙන තියන ඔක්කොම දේවල් දෙන්න. Apa? ඇදෙනවා එක සීන්න සෑහෙන ඇදෙනවානේ තා ඉන්ට්‍රොඩක්ෂන් එක යන්නේ ඒකයි කේස් එක මේ පොඩි කොල්ලා තින්ද කොයිද මැරෙන්නේ අර මුලින්ම පෙන්නන්නේ මැරුවා කියලා
Wow.
ඒක මහචල්ලාද
It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it. After you. Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah. We find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work. Not getting in this way.
There are other ways inside. The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The moon hack, the ice...
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver. Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had a...
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
අපි ස්ක්‍රූ ඩ්‍රයිවර් එකක් හොයාගන්න මේකට මේ කාමරේ මේ දෙකට යන්න.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yeah.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead. Hey, it's locked all right. Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever, you're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa, did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's
weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
I guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Nothing here.
So, which one of you is hiding the key,
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy. At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day. Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
Dan screwdriver hamba pinanya gitu.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
ඔය බය නැද තියෙන්නත් තියෙනවා. යම්මෙන් යන්න.
Everything okay down there?
Hi, hi. Until down
Tyler?
gaming version.
Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
තනිකර මේ වගේවා.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty. I'm outside.
ඒකට හිත කියවන්න
But I
උඩ
can
හිත
hear
කියවන්න.
you in my head.
දැකලා ඔලු
Your voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I
ඉතින් කතා කරන්න
don't
බා.
suppose you're dragons. Straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
අර ඒක පාට හැබැයි.
Then left again after the goblins.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
යකෝ ගොබ්ලින්ස් රට පස්සේ ලෙෆ් කියලා නේ කිල්ල කිව්වේ.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Wait. That was our treasure? It's just Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. Pink. It always had to be pink. I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
ජීවිත කොටපන් නොවෙනි පිටිකොට බලන්න මොකක්ද මේ ගේම් එක මේක මොකක්ද මේ ගේම් එක tell me bye action game එකක් නැත්නම් love scene එකක් වගේ තියෙනවා. ටිකක් horror type game එකක්. මේක until dawn වගේ අර situation select කරලා ගන්න ඕනේ game එක. chapters වල chapter 1 ගන්න අපි.
Tyler, are you in there?
මෙයාගේ පරණ ගෙදර මේ තියෙන්නේ. මේ අක්කයි නංගි ඇත්තටම හරිද? මේ අක්කයි නංගි බට් එයා ට්‍රාන්ස් හින්දා මෙයා ජෙන්ඩර් එක වෙනස් කරන් ඉන්නේ.
Are you okay?
Olive, good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
කියන්නේ අම්මගේ නම මේක හරිද අම්මා අනිවාර්ය අම්මා ටිකක්
We
සැරයි
should take down
අම්මා
the creepy
මරන්නේ
masks
මේ
if we don't
අක්කා
want
හරි
to scare
නංගි
the
හරි
buyers
ඇති.
away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long.
එහෙම යන්නේ මේකේ.
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of...
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference. I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
අර ප්‍රිටි කියන
I
වගේ
tried to
දැන්.
bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us.
What would little Tyler think if he walked in here right now and saw me? Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
ඒකල ජුවලරි
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
මත්ත මේ ගෝලේ
She pinched every penny.
ඉතින් අම්මට ලියපු ලියුම Hey ma, we are sorry. The was good for. We didn't know you love so much. We need to be careful and not take the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you angry so much. We shall play outside instead. I will tell all. We are sorry. අම්මට ලියපු ලියුම කැඩිලා යම.
What are you reading?
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were...
She pinched every penny. I wonder how Tessa's gonna react when she sees me. She's got the whole Catholic thing going on, but it's me. She's gonna be cool, right? I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne. She took so many pictures.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. She was always entering photography contests. She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing, but you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories, watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
How big of a fire would it take to heat this place up? She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you...
She was always entering. Wow. She was always entering. Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Many Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep. She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
No, වක්කර තියෙනවා bro මට තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ කරන්නේ කොහොමද කියලා. පැටියෝ කොහොමද? මට හිතෙන්නේ මෙමරි එකක් තියෙනවා මෙතන මේ මෙමරි බලා ගන්න කියන්නේ මම දන්නේ. කොහොමද ගේම් වලත් තේරෙන්නේ නැති වෙනවා ගොඩක් වෙලා අපපයින් හරි.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of...
Therapy's expensive, and I...
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
2005.
Of course.
Hey, she drew some little hearts here. Oh.
What?
March 7th.
Oh.
Hey, that reminds me. I owe you like 10 birthday gifts.
I think we can let that slide.
What? You don't want me to buy you presents?
You're gonna need your cash to get started. We've got a lifetime for gifts.
Okay. But no presents from you either, then.
Deal.
The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments. Most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh yeah. She did that for a while.
මට මෙතන ෆීලිං එකක් තියෙනවා.
How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
I'm honestly not sure how I feel yet. I'm just trying to think of
have
it as
bad
an
news.
empty
What about the
house.
bad news?
Yeah. An empty house full of actual ghosts.
Hopefully they're friendly ghosts.
මෙතන වක්කඩ තියෙනවා කන්න කොහොමද bro?
How big of a fire would it take to heat this place up?
කොහොමද කියනවා මෙතන?
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Kuhin ko mga piyaris bagi ano lagi udah kan. Udah gila balik.
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way! Wait for me!
No, this feels like home. Look, it's the game we made, Lucian Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Look, it's the game we made. Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days. Oh, this one wasn't mine.
We never appreciated this view as kids. Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was
all these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Mary, where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
මේ හෙට ලයිව් වලට සහ පැගී වීමට ඇති හැකියාව ඉදිරියේදී යටි අනිත්
Mom? Mom!
අරේ දැන් මම හොයාගත්ත මොකද්ද කරන්නේ ඇයි බ්ලැක් දෙක බඳිනවද ඇත්තට බඳිනවද
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Okay, මම කැමති නෑ මෙයා transgender වෙනවට ඒකයි කේස් එක උනේ.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Pesa banwan bang hari. Game में क्या होगा तो tell me भाई ये. Story game में क्या बोलूँ तो boring में ही था. ऐसा नहीं game में क्या हिते ना वाला. Ekane dama hoyaga tanga.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Where'd you come from?
अबे यार बाल हर की लापिड मिस होने का बार हम क्या नाम है का
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired. And I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Aduh, dia amat namanya. Yang makalan tu ni. Kita beri mereka beri anda nanti.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Ya mata ya, gara-gara. Congratulations. Ganun, yung game ba wala. Wala ha, wala kasi. Leave again it. Apa මේ පොතම කියවන්න ඉතින් මට මේකේ පොතක්ම තියෙනවා. Cancel right to speak. Oh, kata පිළිවෙලට the bear and the princess. Bear. The people fixes the house. Princess part. Yes, one behind by the most.
I think I'm just gonna force this. It's open.
You sure? We're not in a rush. We'll have to fix it.
All right, one more try.
Aduh, Arya Bamba. Itulah nih mikir. Bukan tuh kamak nani deh.
And boom, we're in.
Mah itu hari ini. Oh, merah banget. Hari. तो अगर रियल लाइफ करना ना क्या हमारा मामा देना ही तो आह नहीं मैं आने का डर
After so many years, I expected this to feel more,
you know,
like a win.
Life.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts? She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Okay.
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
යම්ම බය වෙලා ඉඳලා තියෙන්නේ බං ඔය ගොඩ.
Tyler. Tyler.
What?
Look.
Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Okay, ito nakatawa ba? Ada tadi kiri kanan.
Are you really sure? I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom?
business බලන්න ආපු confused. track වෙලා දෙන්නේ බං.
Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
නෑ මට මම කලින් යන්නේ හින්දා මම ඇහුවේ.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005?
තාලට අම්මා accept
Trying
කරන්න
to figure
ගිහලා
out how to
තියෙනවා.
support me?
Maybe.
තමාත් එක්කන් එහෙම තියෙන්නේ.
She wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what
Nah,
good does it do to
Kollar
ask the
hanggang
question
apre
now?
You mean other than not
Hariyanan
having to
naman
live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it
උඹලා
all make
බෝරින් වෙන්න
sense.
තියෙන්නේ chat එකේ අර
But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
ඒක මේ
I think we'd be
emotional
better off
කතාවක්.
if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about marrying.
උන්ට හරියන් ලුගුණ ඉච්චරයි
They
මං
pretend
කියන්නේ.
like that night never happened.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
And then we found the book, and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
I wanted to talk to you about that, but it never seemed like the right time.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know, trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay. So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright. Deal. Who's diary? It's been a long time since I heard that name.
නවත්තනවා දක්ෂිණ පහන් හායි මං යන්න කියලා බැලුවේ දක්ෂිණ පහන් මාර කිව්වේ වීලාසන ආවේ වීලාසන යන්න කියලා ඉතින් මට ඉදියන්න හිතනවා මොකද මේ මුන්ට දන්නේ නැහැ I don't know I feel something
සිල්වර්ට ඵලය ගන්න
අවුලක් නැද්ද ටිකක් ඥාලු වෙන
පරක්කම බාහු ගැම්ම ගනින් දඹදෙන යුගයේ අවෝ ගනින් වල ගම්බා ගැම්මැංගට අපි රාවණ පරපුරේ පුත්තු අවෝ
යමුද මොකද කරන්නේ සෝකේනේ කවල් ගම්ම ගන්න විදිය ගත්තම මට හිතන්නේ feel some kind of rescue මචං means අතන අද බලන එක තේරුම් නැගී ඉන්නේ උඩ වෙලා මම ඉන්නේ මේ අතන බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ ඉතින් මොකද ගන්න මට හෙට වැඩ හින්දා මට පොඩ්ඩක් ට්‍රැක් වගේ වෙලා ඉන්නේ මේක නැති වෙන්නේ නෑ පොඩ්ඩක් පළවෙනි දවසවත් පොඩි මේකක් හිතුවා ඒ නිසා අපි හෙට හෝ අනිද්දා හම්බෙමු දායි තරහ වෙන්න එපා යාළුවනේ thank you so much මාව understand කරගත්තට ඔයාලට thank you so much එහෙනම් අයියා සමුගන්න good night ආදරේ හැමෝටම see you අනිත් වෙනවා අනිවාර්යෙන්